Alright, hello, and welcome back to Stasis Pod, the Transformers Rescue Bots podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen, and I'm rolling to the rescue.
And I'm David. Oh, how I've missed this adorable little show.
Oh, we are back on Griffin Rock. I guess it's been 52 weeks. It's been a year, if not more.
Wow.
Because we had 52 episodes, 26. It has not been a year. It's been 26. 26 episodes the last season.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was pretty sure
yes.
we don't have long seasons anymore.
No.
We hadn't seen a season that long since, I don't know.
Right.
The other Robots in Disguise.
Yes.
God, Unicron Trilogy had seasons that long, didn't it?
Oh, they did. Actually, I think Robots in Disguise might have only been like 40-something.
They absolutely did not have enough ideas for all of that time, but they sure did make their best effort.
I'd argue Cybertron, in the design stage, did have enough for that. They just didn't use them.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure didn't. But no, we are going back to Griffin Rock, and I guess I thought it was a long time because it has been 3 years story time since we left Griffin Rock.
Yes.
It's time skip.
Time skip.
I mean, not quite like a G1 Season 2 to Season 3 level time skip, but...
No, we're not dealing with, like, Cody's annoying son.
Yeah.
No, I guess not, but...
this is the first episode of Season 4, the 79th episode overall, and unfortunately this is the last season of Rescue Bots.
However, there will be more.
Yes.
As from something that we're establishing in this very episode.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That was cool.
Yeah, so this first aired April 23rd, 2016, written by frequent Rescue Bots writer Nicole Dubik.
Yay.
Who last seen in these parts, writing the season finale. So, but she will go on to write for Rescue Bots Academy, and she is also writing on Transformers Earthspark.
Yes.
Which I think
she's on that actually also doing voice work on Earthspark.
Because, as noted, she did start as a child actress. She was the little girl on Major Dad.
Oh, yes.
Sadly, her voice casting ruined a shipping possibility because I guess those characters are supposed to be sisters.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Oh, she's the Seekers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I still haven't watched Beyond. Despite buying a DVD with the first 10 episodes, I haven't gone further yet.
It's good.
Part of me doesn't want to until we get there, but I'll probably see some of it before we get there.
Mm-hmm.
You should go watch Bots then.
But we'll get to that too.
Not soon enough. Never soon enough.
So yeah, it has been 3 years. As you recall, last time Optimus Prime said, "Hey, Rescue Bots, you should reveal your true natures to the humans."
It's been like 26 weeks. I forgot about that.
Yes, and 3 years later, we haven't quite got to that yet.
Yeah.
Heatwave is just like, we'll get there. We'll get there. We've revealed ourselves to these humans who already knew who we were.
Now, as to how this lines up with the end of Prime and Robots in Disguise, try not to think about it too hard.
I would think this happens after Prime, but for Robots in Disguise, maybe?
The cameo in this is going to raise some questions, and then we're going to have a guest appearance later in the season that will raise further questions.
Oh, right.
Best not to think about it too hard. You know what would be cool would be if we had all this stuff that took place in the same continuity, except actually that's very difficult to pull off.
Yes, as it turns out.
Well, wait, when did the episode come out? After Rescue Bots? Or after Robots in Disguise?
Around the same time as Robots in Disguise.
Okay, when it was started. So
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, we're in Griffin Rock, and Chief Burns, he's planning to retire.
It's time. It's time to retire.
He's getting old. He can't keep up with kids anymore, especially since his son now has a noticeably different character model.
Yes.
Well, slightly different.
It's noticeably different.
Yes. And also his voice actor sounds noticeably older.
Yes.
I don't know if... Well, I was going to say, I don't know if he sounds as older as Russell's does, but it's not so much that his voice is cracking, but he does sound a little bit older.
No, I mean, this is what you have to deal with if you are not hiring your standard voice actor for a small boy, which is a middle-aged Canadian woman.
Yes. Learn lessons. You gotta bring in those middle-aged Canadian women. They aren't getting work otherwise.
Well, we got Frankie. Well, the girl, no.
Yeah, also voiced by like an actual like small young girl.
Yes.
What? I thought Wait. I thought we watched something else with Frankie. Wait.
Yeah, we watched Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, right. That's... Okay, never mind. I thought she was an actual established voice actress, but she was in that. Okay, never mind.
I mean, she's an established young voice actress.
Well, I guess.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, apparently the plan is when the chief of taxi is going to hand everything over to Deputy Barney, who we see here attempting to ticket a cat.
Well, Chief's not exactly up on that idea. That's just option number one.
Yes.
Chase does not feel that Deputy Barney would be a suitable partner.
No one does. He's Barney Fife, but he can't even tuck his shirt in right.
Maybe they could transfer somebody in off the mainland.
Yeah. Someone from Castle Rock or something.
That or it's going to be one of these Burns and Nepo babies.
Yep.
But of course, as this is the opening of a Rescue Bots episode, peril is about to occur, and in this case, it is Danny who is now like a test pilot.
Oh my god!
Yes, yeah.
I have so many concerns.
Yeah, she's causing the peril.
I don't think Griffin Rock... I mean, I guess Griffin Rock should probably be classified as special use airspace for training purposes, but yeah, no, don't, you can't just fly experimental jets wherever you want to. It's like randos going to Best Buy and buying a drone and thinking they can just do whatever they feel like.
But presumably she was hired by an Air Force to do this, and it's flying from the mainland to a small island and back, I would guess. It just does not go well because test aircraft.
Maybe this
she pretty
was
quickly pulls a Hal Jordan in this thing.
Maybe this was a Agent Fowler thing. He was like, "Hey, I know a pilot."
Oh, there you go.
He's testing that experimental jet that I don't need to wear a flight suit in.
I have so many concerns about everything she's doing.
Yeah.
You have to properly schedule your special use airspace.
Well, especially since one of the things she's doing is crashing.
Yes, exactly. That's why
she ejects.
You can't just do these things over populated areas. It's not okay.
So, it is time for the team to roll the rescue. We get some new footage in the opening. We're now getting salvage and blur in there.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Made robots in the skies. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue.
But we are still talking about our secret in the opening song, which I don't think is going to change.
I mean, it's a good song.
We'll find out next episode.
They probably don't want to have to re-record the opening song, considering they got like an actual band to come do it.
Yes. So the plane crashes. The forest is on fire. They got to shoo the picnicking mayor out of there.
He's trying to have a
This is why I hate nature. Machines.
Nature's not the problem.
Same voice actor.
Oh, shit, it is.
Oh, wow.
Again, shit I forgot, because we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, wow. I'm not sure I ever actually realized that. So that's cool.
Same.
Yeah, Jeff Bennett.
Oh, well.
But yeah, that's good. Well, it makes more sense that he says, this is why I hate things then.
Fair. He's just not doing...
Wow. I accidentally picked up on the voice actor joke.
Not doing his extremely Jeff Bennett voice, so...
No, that's coming next episode with Huxley Prescott.
Yes.
Yeah.
That might be the Jeff Bennett-iest voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Anyway, so...
That's his, Owen from Gargoyles voice.
So yeah, they're able to douse the flames. They talk about how this is like their 6th water tower flood.
Well, first they say 7th, and then it's 6th, because one time it was like a pool on a rooftop or something.
It was an above-ground pool.
Ah.
And, the chief, this is why the chief's retiring, because we've done it all. We're the best. There's nothing we can improve on anymore.
They have reached the pinnacle of their art.
They've covered every disaster on this island. They're starting to repeat.
Uh-huh. And then they kind of bring up that they still haven't handled one of their challenges, which is it's been like 3 years, and they still haven't told the people at Griffin Rock that they're alien robots.
It's on the to-do list. They'll get to it.
They're procrastinating. It's relatable. I understand.
It's fine.
I mean, it seems like everybody else wants to do it, but Heatwave, not so much.
Yeah. Yep, he is the leader, and he is not totally on board yet. He figures they're going to get an elf ending. From that distressing end-of-series elf thing where it is heavily implied that he is taken off to a lab.
Yeah. Wasn't there a TV movie later that picked up on that?
Yep. I think, wasn't Martin Sheen in that or something?
Something weird.
Like Project Alf or something?
Yeah.
And then there's been recent things where, they thought about rebooting Alf, kind of.
Oh, sure.
It's a good series.
And in a way, it's bring back nostalgia. It's dumb enough, but it hasn't happened. Wait, didn't he host a talk show?
Yes, he did.
Shit. What the fuck? That was a dumb idea. Well, then again, most talk shows are dumb ideas, but...
Yeah, so Cody goes over to Casa Green. As you recall, Doc Green was engaged to Anna Baranova last we saw them, and now apparently they are married, and also they have a new kid.
Ah, babies! Ooh.
I'm not 100% sure how old Dr. Baranova is, but...
Look, she's got gray in her hair, but it's hard to tell.
They have science on their side. I don't know, man. There could have been a surrogacy or something. They could have had a surrogate parent.
Good news, Griffin Rock. I've cured menopause.
Yeah.
Or they got a cloning chamber in the basement. You never know.
It is entirely possible that cloning is involved.
Well, anyway, this is Cece.
Aww.
And clearly Frankie is not thrilled with this.
She's named after metric system measurements.
Apparently it is short for Celine.
Oh.
But why is it doubled? Celine.
Baby nickname.
Because calling her C would be weird.
Yes. I don't know. The only other Cece I know is an anime character who loves pizza.
We had a cat named Cece when I was a kid.
Named after the pizza place?
No.
Oh.
The only other Celine that I know of is
Dion?
an X-Men character.
Oh, there's an X-Men.
Well, this is spelled with a C, like Celine Dion, not like Celine, the immortal Roman energy vampire.
Okay.
So anyway, so Cody and Frankie, who also has an updated character model, because she's also 3 years older. They're doing like a kind of SETI radio telescope thing, looking for alien life, even though they know and are friends with alien life.
Yeah.
This is commented on. They do appropriately mention that they and in fact that does come up that they could go ask the Autobots for some suggestions on frequencies they should be checking.
Which, like, my brain, what, isn't that technically cheating? Oh, it's not really cheating. It's like, give us a suggestion which part of the sky to look at.
I would call that cheating.
It's only cheating if you're doing it for, like, a competition or something.
Although I guess cheating would have probably avoided the problem they reach in this episode.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they would have been like, yeah, don't do that one. Don't use that one.
Anyway, we catch up with some of the rest of our cast now. Now Graham, he is a doctor.
He got his PhD.
Boulder is selling his art online.
He has a whole gallery and selling things. It's great.
And Chase is writing a detective novel. A competent detective.
Kind of writing a novel.
He's doing his best.
There's just piles of wadded up paper around
We
it.
get a little sample of this, and it is hilarious.
It's pretty great.
It is very Dragnet.
He is doing his best.
It was 6:20 in the morning. The detective knew this because he looked at his watch, which told the time. Not out loud, but with numbers. Also, the sun was up.
Yeah, I think he's like trying to write a noir novel, but it's coming out very Dragnet.
Well, it's because he's Chase.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's trying his best.
He's more Joe Friday than Joe Friday.
He's a good boy.
Well, he's Dan Aykroyd's Joe Friday.
Yes.
Well, now I just want to hear him rapping with Tom Hanks.
Oh, no.
And meanwhile, of course, Cade has a certificate for most hamburgers eaten.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is this, like, over a certain period of time? Was it in a specific
I think it's
competition?
one sitting.
Okay.
Presumably one sitting.
He won like a hamburger eating contest.
Because they have a plaque with fries on it and everything.
The plaque is pretty great.
Gotta
Yes.
be in one sitting.
I would feel proud to have a certificate like that.
Yes.
Anyway, they've apparently been trying to get to Optimus Prime for months, but have not been succeeding with this because I guess he's been dead? Question mark?
That would make sense.
Maybe Bumblebee forgot to tell them. I mean, I guess Bumblebee was... Yeah, if it was before Robots in Disguise had actually quite started, then Bumblebee probably did not get back in touch with them. I don't know. It's a good question, because there was definitely a lot going on in the other areas of the continuity.
Yeah, because it makes sense this would be after he came back to life, not before he died. Oh. But wibbly wobbly timescale. Yeah, this has to be after like season 1 of Robots in Disguise.
Maybe he could have, I don't know, called somebody else?
Like Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Like, somebody who could have told you, oh yeah, you can't reach him because he's dead.
Can't reach him because he flew into the well of Allsparks on Cybertron, thus reinitiating the wellspring of our people. You know, it was kind of a lot going on. They might want to know.
It's like he was the only one who had the Rescue Bots number, and then when he died, they didn't have it. So they were just... And none of them actually knew where Griffin Rock was.
Agent Fowler was...
Or could remember the name of it.
Not wanting to deal with all that.
Oh, there's an island. It's somewhere in...
Maine?
Maryland, I want to say.
Oh, Bumblebee's bad at directions, I guess.
Anyway, so they finally get him on the horn, and he's all, hey, so you told everybody that you're robots, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh! Oh, I love the part when Optimus finally does call back and he waves all, how are things?
It's like...
Like, it's been months and he didn't know what to say. It's like, how are things?
How's everything going?
And also, is this after he comes back to life in Robots in Disguise, or is he calling them from, like, the great beyond?
Maybe the primes that he was training with let him have one phone call every so often.
Every few months.
You have met our challenge, Optimus Prime, and so here it is. This is a quarter for the payphone.
There are a lot of very...
No 1-900 lines.
There's a lot of continuity hand-waving here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It all fits kind of mostly. Why not?
Or as I put in my notes, Optimus Prime has been busy doing adult shit. It's fine.
I've been very busy sacrificing myself for a greater cause and did not have time for your baby town frolics.
Grown-ups are saving the world now.
But no, indeed, he has instructions because they need to build Rescue Bots Academy.
What?
Dun, dun,
Name
dun.
drop of a series yet to come.
Yes.
And it will need both human technology and Cybertronian technology. So this is basically going to be a large part of the overplot of the subsequent season. And then, of course, the entire plot of the sequel series.
Nice.
Yeah, it's neat that they're introducing the first episode of a season almost as if, like, planning out a story arc for an entire season is a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of it just seeming like a surprise.
Yeah.
Sorry, last season, but, man.
Yeah, that was definitely some Cyberverse pacing there. It was not great. I guess now we see where Cyberverse got it.
It's just more than it's just a surprise that planning for the next series is already happening in the first episode of this season of Rescue Bots, the show for little kids.
Maybe that's...
And having continuity that's confusing with robots in disguise, admittedly with Optimus Prime's life force.
I mean, they share a lot of the same staff, so maybe they were just busy doing all the planning for Rescue Bots, and they were just like, yeah, whatever, with robots in disguise.
Robots in Disguise was the B show.
Oh no. Oh no. What, you ran out of story about Menasor? I don't know. Make something else up. You're writers. Figure it out.
Meanwhile, in the middle of the night, Frankie does indeed get a signal within the solar system and sends out yes. Sends out a real, take me to your leader kind of greeting. But unfortunately, the aliens who get that are super weird and gross and have, like, horrible monster faces.
Yes, and they're, like, pale green, and they've got knobby little heads and too much teeth, and yeah.
These are kind of, like, effectively upsetting-looking aliens.
They're not great. You can tell that they are probably not friendly.
It feels like their designs are supposed to remind me of something, but I can't quite place it. It half feels like an alien from an old Looney Tunes cartoon, just with tiny eyes.
I mean, they're kind of extra gnarly grays.
Yeah,
but with wearing clothes.
Proboscis thingies.
Well, and because they have this, like, straight-up 50s flying saucer, and
yes,
I just watched a bunch of...
Much an Adamski UFO.
Well, and I just watched a bunch of Treehouse of Horror episodes, so I just kept hearing that, like, Kang and Kodos music.
Oh, yes. What is that? Was it not a Zither?
It's, they do have a book with a bunch of dust on it that does indeed say how to cook for 40 humans.
Yeah.
Anyway, so weirdly, only one of these guys seems to be able to speak English. He's got a translator.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest don't need a translator.
Also Jeff Bennett.
They are not here to come in peace.
He's the tallest. He's in charge. This is Invader Zim.
He's the tallest. Rules. Yeah, they're operating on Invader Zim rules. He's the tallest.
So they're heading to Earth to conquer it. And unfortunately, everybody else is pretty busy trying to figure out how they're going to, reveal themselves to the humans. Chase wants to do pamphlets.
Yes.
And Blades wants to have a party with cake.
Except there won't be any cake. People will just show up and they'll be like, surprise! Except maybe there could be cake.
Theremin, that's the name of the instrument I was trying to think of.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Good old-fashioned theremin.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, people around town suddenly start disappearing.
What?
The mayor's missing, his wife is missing, their dog is missing.
Oh, no!
Danny does indeed spot this flying saucer. She goes out to investigate, and then she gets webbed up.
Well, she finds it in the middle of the woods, and then it gets covered in this odd, sticky, spinning web. Are we watching Killer Clowns again, Jen?
Is it pink web? Is it cotton candy? Man, that was such a good movie. I don't know how.
It's the perfect alien invasion movie.
Well, as it turns out, they do have some similar intentions to the Killer Clowns.
Yes. Yeah. However, they do not have they do not have swirly straws.
Yeah, but this, because it's following your basic classic 50s alien invasion movie, it's very much the Killer Clowns plot. Because that's what that is. It's weird that, like, that movie is such a good parody and honest version of a 50s invasion movie. It's, like, the best example.
So good.
But it's about killer clowns from outer space. Oh, and the soundtrack. It's hard to top that one. It's a great theme song. It's the only theme song for a monster movie that might be better than The Blob.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. There's Pet Sematary.
Well, because that song existed first.
I guess you could say it's not a monster movie, exactly.
Talk about song.
Anyway, so Boulder Graham and Servo, the robot dog, who's been hanging around this whole episode, they decide to go to the Hall of Inspiration. They're thinking architecture. And then they get attacked by aliens there.
Yes.
Yeah, these aliens
Same happens to Cade, who's at a diner, which really gives this a real 50s feel.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's where Maybe that's where he ate all the hamburgers, was in that diner.
I assume that's where his certificate is from, yes.
Oh, it was nice to see a diner that's, like, built into, like, a train car form. It's like, oh,
yes.
I miss those. Actually, it's very much like the diner from The Blob.
Yes.
Every so often I pass one of those around here.
There was one up here, but I think it changed to bookstore or some nonsense. Or at least the went out of business for a while.
There was one in the middle of the town of Fairfax when I was shortly after high school, and we would go there instead of Denny's because their coffee was so much better. And there were so many fewer goths.
What? Wait, goths? Were you not going at like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Well, no, that's all the goths were at Denny's.
Oh. Wait, the goths prefer Denny's? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I know. It was ridiculous. They were fools.
Those are bad goths.
Well, it was Fairfax.
Well, I guess.
DC Metro is like that. Not even the goths have personality.
I forgot to mention they're not UFOs anymore. The UAPs now?
Yes.
Unidentified anomalous phenomena?
No, aerial phenomenon.
Either or. It's a thing. It's like, did the government start that, or was it some new UFO nut thing?
No, it was the government. I mean, maybe someone else might have, maybe a scientist or something might have started it, but the government is definitely using it now.
It's just weird that it's like, after decades, it's like, now we're changing the name. It's like, okay, so are we dead naming them by calling them UFOs, but everyone's been calling UFOs for so long? UFO is also more fun to say.
They put all this effort into making the idea of UFOs into a joke that now that we have to take it seriously, they need to use a different name.
I guess. Well, because
I think we just have to go back to calling them Foo Fighters.
Yes. Yes.
But then you're referring to the band. But the thing is, with a half of UFO stuff, it's probably just a government thing to confuse the Russians. It's like, oh, we've seen UFOs. Look, if Russia, you looked into them and spent your budget trying to do this, and instead of doing serious things, you might find some too. And other nonsense. Anyway.
Maybe I have opinions, but maybe that's material for a whole separate podcast.
I'm just amused by not crappy conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Not the usual boring ones that always go in the same shitty direction. Give me the crazy ones.
Yes.
The funny ones.
Bigfoot.
Where were we? Did we get to the ground bridge yet?
No, that's in the next episode.
Wait. Don't they mention building it in this episode, though?
They do mention that the base is...
building it.
Yes, the base is going to have a mini ground bridge, so they can get back and forth between the island and the mainland.
Okay, yeah, because they haven't had that before, and it's weird that they haven't, kind of.
Well, they haven't needed one.
I guess.
They don't need to go that far.
Yeah, they're just on the island all the time.
Yeah.
I know, but it would have come in handy a couple of times.
Yeah, but then maybe those plots couldn't have happened.
I guess.
And also, then we wouldn't have been able to use our gigantic action figure storage vehicle.
Yes.
The sea playset, yeah.
Or the land playset.
Oh, yes, and also, yes, the Michael Bell boat.
The road-destroying truck.
And he's in the opening credits now, too, so hopefully he's going to turn up again.
Good.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Okay, did we get to the sex book joke yet?
I think that was the pamphlets.
Oh, yeah, the title of the pamphlet.
Oh, right. Everything you want to know about Transformers, but were afraid to ask.
Yes.
Yes.
That.
Which is one of those, that's like a boomer joke. So that is like, that's been around for a very...
that is very boomer
old
joke.
Very old joke.
Yeah, it felt old
like
to
1960.
me.
It was like from 1968. Anyway, it turns out these aliens are the Velgroks.
They pronounced it like 3 or 4 different
of...
ways, so it's like I did not know what the name was. Velgroks, Velcros.
Turns out the Transformers have had hostile encounters with them before, and also they eat people.
Yeah. They are perfectly happy to eat sentient life, so...
Again, killer clowns, and kind of surprising that was mentioned in this episode for little kids.
Yeah,
I'm a little surprised at that. I thought maybe it'd be like a drain their life energy kind of thing.
Or it would just be like, I don't know, kidnap them. They could have been like, they're going to kidnap them for research, the way that the rescue bots were scared that they were going to be kidnapped for research. But no, the eating people, I mean, I'm all in favor of alien invaders who are going to eat people, but it is pretty intense for this age group.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't like go...
Cattle mutilations, prisonplanet.com.
Yes.
They didn't go as far as to say, like, I'm going to chew your face off. But everything else is, like, implied eating, and when we get to it later, wants to eat Cade because he smells like French fries and ketchup.
It's like ketchup.
So yeah, specifically, this one smells of ketchup. Because I guess these aliens have ketchup.
Oh.
It's the universal condiment.
Yes. It's delicious.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anyway, so they have now taken over the Griffin Rock power plant. They are planning to use that as their base to conquer the world.
As you do.
And so they are able to use the transmission to sort of trace it back to the ship, which then results in the Doc and Professor Baranova getting kidnapped. So they get there, and then they just bust into this Velgrok ship like they're the Kool-Aid Man.
It be like that sometimes.
Who is it that first encounters them and the aliens freak out? Is that Heatwave at the diner? Where, like, aliens know, oh shit, these are Cybertronians, let's fucking split.
Yes. Yeah, but like, they're made of metal, we can't eat these people.
Yes. Also, presumably have a history of making friends with edible things, so we have to be nice to the edible things they have befriended. Then they get mad at us for trying to eat them.
Because indeed, this leader does see them, and he's like, "Oh, is this? We didn't realize this was your planet, Cybertronian." And Heatwave, of course, is in front of a bunch of webbed up people who still think that he's like a bleep bloop kind of robot. And so he has to come clean. He's like, no, this isn't our planet, but it's under our protection, so, get the hell out of here. He's like, hey, can we, okay, we will leave. We will only eat 2 people.
Heatwave's like, no.
He's like, no, you will eat 0 people.
It's like, can we keep this one, the mayor? He will feed us for a week. It's like, no.
Tempting, but no.
And then they keep dragging Cade away. It's like, no. This one belongs to me.
Yes, I like
unfortunately.
Oh, and also there's a great background gag. Did you guys notice
this?
That as Heatwave as he reveals their identity, you see
the bet money.
Huxley Prescott pass some money to Mrs. Niederlander because they had a bet.
That was great. No comment, no nothing. It's like only like 5 frames. It's perfect.
So good. I am surprised that Huxley's bet was not in favor of them being aliens. But okay. Maybe he thought it was...
he thought they were like...
some, like, weirder government conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he thought they were like Gundams.
Maybe.
Or time travelers. Although technically they are time travelers, but...
No, you're thinking of Beast Wars.
Wait, no, because I'm just remembering the shit with... Oh, no, they did go to the future, yeah.
They went to the future, yes, and they've also gone to the past.
Yeah.
So I guess they are technically time travelers, but they're not from...
They have traveled in time. That makes you a time traveler. See anyone who has been on the TARDIS.
Oh, okay.
You're left with time particles or whatever, the tachyons or shit.
And I mean, of course, they were in stasis for a long time, so they're time travelers in the sense... Like in that one Next Generation episode where, like, Data's head was buried.
I'm not counting that. It frozen in place, I do not count as time travel.
That's fair.
You have to leap through time in some direction.
You can't just be an unfrozen caveman.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we have one of those, too.
Yes.
We did. We sure did.
Wonder how he's doing.
And so, yeah, there is some initial trepidation, but ultimately the people of Griffin Rock, they're pretty interested. And that sets us up for next episode.
Yeah. Well, their interest after being saved from creepy aliens who...
Well, yes.
Look like they got their clothes from the same shop that the Skuckzoid shopped at. Is it Skuzzoid or Skuckzoid? I haven't watched season 3.
Skuckzoid. They're 2 X's.
Okay. But yeah, the outfits of these guys are very G1 alien looking.
Yeah, like, these guys should be menacing, like, some square-jawed spaceman on, like, a 50s pulp cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bit fluoro-dairy. Guys, come on. Cats, please. Have some chill.
So yeah, pretty fun episode to sort of get us caught up with everybody and to see what's changed, and surprising amount of peril.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Eating people on a preschool show. I mean, maybe just early elementary school. Still, that's pretty intense.
Yeah, I guess you could joke about aliens eating people? As long as they don't actually eat people?
I guess so.
I mean, it's a classic sci-fi thing.
They should have curly straws.
Yes. It's not like we see a bunch of, like, bones in here or anything.
Yes.
No.
You don't actually see anyone getting eaten.
No. Nobody's getting slathered with barbecue sauce or... I mean, even look at, like, Looney Tunes. That, pretty much every Bugs Bunny cartoon is ultimately about him either getting shot or eaten.
Well, yeah.
That was the whole plot of the Smurfs, was Gargamel wanted to eat them.
Oh, he was trying... He was actually trying to eat them. I thought it was like some sort of like steel or magic or something.
No, he wanted to eat them.
Oh.
Well, wasn't it like eat to gain immortality or something or
I
other?
never caught on to that part. It was always just he wanted to eat them.
Yeah.
Also, Shredder regularly threatens to eat the turtles, but that's...
Dying on turtle soup, yes. But...
I feel like that's...
I don't know if he was actually planning to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever as literal. But
it was more of an angry curse. It's like, I mean, these guys are such a pain in the ass. I might as well eat one of them at some point if I ever catch them.
Gargamel absolutely wanted the Smurfs because they were delicious.
Yeah. And I regret never eating turtle soup because I think it's actually illegal in New York. Ugh. I think it was legal in Jersey, or used to be.
Anyway, that was fun return to the rescue bots being good boys. I appreciate Chase's contribution to literary body of work a lot.
Oh, I hope there's another episode about his novel.
I do too.
Yes.
I think there's an episode coming up where he becomes the mayor somehow.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
All right, so I believe that now brings us to David Tokusatsu Corner.
Yes, this week on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-man boy Majin sword?
Oh. Yatai!
Yeah, a Majin, well, Majin as in like Majin Buu, monster,
I'm
magical
just gonna
thing.
yell Gatai all the time after we watched Go.
Billions is meditating when a sword flies through space and he manages to deflect it. And it doesn't kill him. And the sword starts talking to him, taunting him and saying, it is Saber Rugen, the what is it? Galactic Demon Sword. If you wield me, you will become stronger, but you might lose yourself. And then Billions is like, bet. So picks up the sword.
Those are the best kind of swords, man. I love those kinds of swords.
Well, yeah, demon talking sword. I figured you'd love this episode. Except there's a lot of kids in this episode. There's a lot of kids in this episode because Red is teaching kendo to a bunch of kids. Billions laughs. Comes in, tries to attack Red, and nearly kills some children that are there.
Oh, well.
Red manages to... I hate to think where the sword catch between hands, which would slice your palms to shreds.
Oh, no.
He does that, although it is a giant prop sword with spikes and a devil face on it that talks. So it's a little odd.
It's a lot more
to
surface area to grab onto.
Yes, more surface area than a little katana. Anyway, after a bit of fighting, Red managed to disarm Billions by taking Billions' own regular sword off his back and deflecting the demon sword, which goes flying in the air, lands in the ground, and then one of those small boys that was learning kendo picks it up because he wants to be the strongest little boy or some nonsense.
It's how you do that, is by picking up strange swords.
Which strange swords... oh, damn it, I forget the Monty Python quote. Distributed by women in lakes. Yes. Nonsense. Anyway, the boy picks up the sword, and then Billions is all like, oh wait, this is actually a better plan, because the Rangers will not attack a child wielding a demon sword trying to kill them.
Yeah, fair.
This works for me.
Sure.
After a bit of directing the boy around to go kill those people, he doesn't actually manage to kill people, but he attacks many people and fights the Rangers and nearly defeats them because they can't fight back. After all this nonsense, eventually Red does manage to talk sense into the boy and get the sword away from him, injuring himself in the process. And then Billions picks up the sword. The sword's all, ha! I've been absorbing the power of fighting, and now I am stronger, and I will give that power to Billions, and also manipulate his heart to just be a murder machine and upgrade him with cool armor. And sure. Also he grows to giant size. So Saber Billion gets huge.
Oh, good. So we're going to have
the giant Zord and
giant robot fight. That's the best part.
They do have a giant robot fight, yes. It happens. They do manage to defeat the sword by cutting it in half instead of Billions, and Billions just shrinks down because the sword is what made him big, which was kind of weird. It's like, oh, I thought maybe they were going to kill Billions in this episode, which we're in the 40s, so like only about 10 episodes or so left, so wouldn't have been that shocking, but no, he survives. The sword does not.
We've gotten to the part where lieutenants do not always survive.
Yeah. But the boy survives, Billions survives, the sword does not. The day is saved, they're back to kendo practice. Hooray.
Yay, good job.
But evil talking sword.
Man, I love an evil talking sword.
Same.
All right, so that does it for us for this week. We'll be back next week with more Transformers Rescue Bots. Until then, you can find us all over the internet. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we are on Mastodon, and we have a Patreon.
Yes, we are hosted on iaconunderground.net, where we have a Patreon set up to help with hosting and other expenses. That is patreon.com/iaconunderground. For the month of October, we went into spooky season with some extreme Ghostbusters, as the gang meets the Jersey Devil, and we get to have, speaking of the fun kind of conspiracy theories, did we decide on something for November yet? I don't think we did.
I do not
believe we have.
We are going to think of something, and it is going to be super cool and fun. There's an episode...
Of course, if you have any suggestions, let us know.
There's an episode of X-Men about Carol Danvers.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, we probably should do something along those lines.
It's not as funny as the... I mean, nothing is as funny as the episode of X-Men that we already did, though.
You mean the one about the Thieves?
And the Assassins. Remy!
That one also has a bunch of Lenore Zahn in it, as this one does.
That is true. It does have a lot of Lenore Zahn. But we will think of something.
Canada's go-to Southern voice actor.
Yes, Canada's best.
Well, I guess she's from Southern Canada.
Everyone is from Southern Canada.
I mean, technically, I'm from Southern Canada, Sugar.
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
We will think of something super fun. It may tie into the Marvels, or it may tie into something else. We will think of something cool. Yeah, I don't know that there's been much, like, outside photon stuff.
No, I mean, Carol
thinking.
she is on that, what's it called? That Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon. I really like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. We will see. We will do something super fun, and you can listen in for as little as $1 a month. The monthly specials are always super fun.
All right. So until then, until next week when we build some bridges, I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
And I'm David.
Okay.